What is going on, everybody? It's Coach Ashes here, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to my very first tournament win ever. Now, I'm not talking like online tournament or any of that stuff. I'm talking my first event win as a coach. It was the ESL Season 1 Grand Finals. We were up against Envy. We were representing Denial Esports. Let's hop into the final map of that series and reminisce a little bit. Man, what a throwback. This is this is crazy. Kenny J. Balance the volume out a little bit. I can't believe we found this VOD. Actually, Fatal Strike, I have to give him a shout out. He helped me find this old replay. Mental. This was at the ESL Studios in Burbank. So it was like a little small audience. Nick Merckx was hosting it. It was a fun time. Oh, wow. God, Clock Tower was so intense. A little 2v1, can't make it happen. Envy was hot, man. They were looking really good. They were a strong team. This was also like my team's kind of pseudo first event. I mean, they had been to a couple smaller things before, especially Mental, Explosives, Lava. Solars had never been to an event before, to a LAN before. So this was kind of the first time like this team coming together and showing up on main stage. Before that, they were like online kids, you know, GB Warriors, whatever. And we were actually, if I remember right, we were down 2-0 in this grand finals, and we brought it back 2-2. They were well on their way to just sweeping us 3-0. Kenny making a play. Oh my gosh, Solars. That's crazy. So if I remember, yeah, that now the pressure's on them because Solars is going to flank, but they have to make a play. But we got 2 down. This should be a denial round. God, I miss Gears looking so dark and like a horror game, you know? Praise was the best play. So back in Gears UE, there was kind of like 2 players that were considered like the best. Oh my God, look at young Coach Ashes. The orange tie. I remember I went specially to the store, to like Macy's or something, and bought that orange tie specifically for this. But Praised and Mental were considered kind of like the 2 best players in Gears UE. So the round was never over if Praise was alive or if Mental was alive. Ooh, Solar's winning his 1v again. So now Praise is going to fall back, try to watch that flank. The whole team's rotating down, which should give us sniper, but Fran's playing a little bit sneaky here. Yeah, this is a good play by Fran. Gill didn't expect it. This is a good play by Envy. Lava got the down. This is... What is... Woo! That was nerve-wracking. I know the results of the match, and that was nerve-wracking. God, Mental looks so young. Holy shit. Oh, I needed to tuck that shirt in. I'm not gonna lie. Blaze calling for a change of strat. But we're not really seeing anything. Kenny's hiding a little bit, so he's kind of faking that 4 up top, but I think he gave himself away. Let's see if Brian fell for it. Brian did fall for it. It was a good flank. We already got a kill, though, so we're probably playing aggressive, and somebody saw him. God, Mental was so good at this game. You got to remember, man, we came back from down 2-0 in this series. We were feeling ourselves at this point. I remember just doing my best to try to keep these guys hyped up. And I had if you might be able to see it, that yellow notepad that I'm holding. So that was actually, I took that from the hotel room that we were staying in. And I did all of my prep work for all of the matches. And all of my notes. Ooh, they're doing a listen-in. But all my notes were on that notepad. So they played for frag grenades, but we got sniper rifle.
Remember they have scope. Watch the hop over, please. Watch the hop over.
The hop over is kind of like that area right there that he's aiming at.
we push up top then?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. There's a guy back pillar. There's a guy back pillar.
I'm gonna force him out of there. Force him out of there. Force him out of there. Hurt. Coming over towards you guys.
We seen it now.
Good listening. Bring the volume down a little bit. So we got boom shot and we got sniper rifle. They have one frag grenade if I remember.
And it's gonna be lava, and he's gonna secure his teammates to get boom. But that's a proper way of how you do it. Nice little escort. Exactly. You gotta escort them all the way down.
We're playing so calculated and together, man. When we were flowing, we were a force. We were an absolute force. A good nade that separates lava out. And because of how we're fighting this, we can't really... I don't know where the boom shot is. Oh, no. He wasted the boom. Solar's wasted it. That's round. 3-2. They're not going down without a fight, man. What a throwback. That misplay that we made, though, going up top. That boom shot was a miss, and then he reloaded and didn't get the other shot off. But he had to hold the boom because the teammates in front of him pushed up. He didn't want to get a, like a team fire kill. Praised right there just got stuck, so that gives us a lot of control of up top. The nerves, man. Okay, so Envy played for boom. The Praise should not have held that. He needed to like play his life, like bait a little bit and then play his life while they got boom, we got sniper. But Mental with sniper was built different. If any of you played Gears UE against us, you know that Mental with sniper was a scary, scary thing. The stuff that I watched him do, just unbelievable. All right, so we got him to use one boom. I think they have one left. I don't remember. Yeah, he has one left. That should be a kill. Yeah, he baited that out. That was well played by Fran. God, it's been so long ago. This would have been 2016. If I think it was 2016. Mental's looking for a head, man. You had to keep your head down if Mental had the sniper rifle. Fran was the same way. If Fran had the sniper rifle, you had to keep your head down. Both of them. We had... Oh, they're pushing Mental. They're getting them cornered in spawn. This is a good play by them. And then they doubled back on Billy's help. The fact that Solar's got one there, though, is huge. Mental came in... Wait. Yeah, Mental got it down, but he didn't get a kill. So it's a 1v2. Which, like, with Mental having the snipe, it's never over. But Envy played so calculated that... Like, look how wide they're playing this. They're not giving him anything. They got him full red, yeah. They play so calculated, and they played so well in that regard. Man, I needed to tuck in that shirt. I still have, or I might have gotten rid of that shirt, but I had that shirt for so long. The crazy thing was, like, the things that I was doing up till this point were pretty different for Gears, especially from coaches. Like, I would watch my players' screens to see what kind of initial the other team was running, and then would have, like, okay, if they're showing this is what they're running. Like, here's what their strategy is. Here's what they're playing for. Ooh, we had a lot of downs, and it turned into 2v2. Oh, they're both down. Yeah, that's right. In this game, you could tap and stand up. Like, if you mash the button, the A button or whatever. That was thick explosives. That was before he went on the glow up. It's crazy how young. I mean, these guys were probably like... Oh, they're so young. Probably like 17. I know I had to talk to Solar's mom. Even though they were driving distance from the hotel and venue, I had to like meet her outside the hotel and talk to her and like tell her what was going on and explain to her the situation since this was his first event, and I'd give her my number, assure her that, he was going to be well taken care of and looked out for. But we played aggressive here because we saw that grenade pick up, but it's backfiring on us a little bit. It's 3v3. Look at Mental. Mental's on all of them. Oh my God. I will never forget that. I will never forget that. Hold on, go back to that. I remember I was so nervous here. We're on match point, right? It's 4-3 in rounds. We're on match point. And this push started to go wrong. As Lava gets downed. And then Mental gets it down. Explosive cleans it up. So it's a 3v3 because they killed Lava. And then like 2 of us fell back, but Mental stayed. I wish there was a way to show it. But like right here, you can kind of see some people running, like they rolled away. And Mental like just wrapped around and kept fighting. And so he's literally in a 1v3, kills 2. And then the team shows up and helps down the last guy for the win. My very first event win, Explosives' very first event, all of their very first event, maybe not Lava, but everyone else's very first event win. How crazy is that? And the funny thing is those shirts, Denial messed up sending us jerseys. So I had to get the logo files and find a local t-shirt shop and get those shirts printed with our names on the back so that we had something to wear. And they all smelled like vinegar. They were just the worst quality shirts ever. And we won the event in them. Just crazy. The stars aligning. I remember they gave us all medals and awarded us. It was just such a crazy memory. And the fact that this turned into the Dynasty team. You know, from there, we had obviously a mishap with Solars. And I had to fill in for the next season finals. Still got second. I would love to find that VOD. If somebody can find that VOD in the comments, I would love to find that. Maybe do another react video to that. But that core, that event itself showed me that everything that I believed in these players when I first started working with them was absolutely true. The heart, the determination, the talent, and the fact that the nerves playing on LAN didn't get to them. That they could stay calm, they could stay focused, they could listen to each other. I mean, Lava being a team captain, Explosives helping be an IGL. I wasn't really IGLing too much at this point. I more just kind of had the strategies and would try to keep them focused and locked in. And when I say have the strategies, I mean have the other team strategies. So I would like be able to prep them on what was to be expected from our opponents. But I mean, these guys were just everything that I thought they could be. And this event proved it. And it was the start of something really special in my life and my career. So amazing. Awesome seeing this VOD again. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be uploading more. If you haven't already, check out my TikTok and my Instagram. Links will be down low in the description. I'm doing a lot of coaching content on there, so make sure to check that out. And if you like these kind of react videos, feel free to send me suggestions in the comments of other VODs you want me to react to, other event wins, and kind of get that insight, the behind the scenes, and reminisce with me a little bit. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.